Hey everybody, Waffties here, and welcome back to my Medieval 2 campaign, where I am playing as the Byzantine Empire. Last episode, I conquered Palermo, the last stronghold of Sicily in Sicily. They have, as far as I can tell, one final place, Tunis, which is guarded by, like, one unit of guys. So I'm going to move the freshly victorious armies here. I'm actually going to combine them all because they're quite low. I'm going to leave the guys who need to recover. So I'm going to leave those two and those archers just as a garrison and send them onto the ships and then drop them off just outside the walls of Tunis. He's the faction leader. This is good because that means that there isn't another force around. I think there was another navy. They don't seem to have any guys anymore. So yeah, I don't know if this is their final place. I imagine it is. They might have other places along the coast, but I don't really know. Now up here, last episode, also the Pope attacked me. So I'm going to have to counterattack at some point with probably this army. Because this is my good army at the moment. This one up here is all in low grade. Yeah, there's a large spear army on the way, which is kind of annoying. So I'm actually going to retrain everyone there. Yeah, so that could be an extended battle to try and control Ragusa. I'm actually going to turn the music down a little bit. It's a bit gaudy after a while. I put it up in the last battle because it was just so good. Why is there a French army there? This is the issue with being the Byzantine Empire when there's a crusade, because everyone marches through your lands, and then they might keep going, or they might stop and take your land, and it's kind of annoying because they never seem to like decide what they're gonna do. Oh, it does have max available too. Okay, it only ever seems to have one, but whatever, cool. So yeah, I have this quite powerful force here. I mean, I have another navy over here somewhere, don't I? Up here, yes. So I'm going to bring these guys down, have them recover there. I'll also... Oh, they don't have a thing yet. Okay. I'm going to have Droman built there, and Adrianople can build 2 drones as well. And Thessalonica can also build dromans. And then that navy can carry this army wherever it needs to go, because that is a pretty strong army. That's a lot of elite troops. Very expensive army. I don't want to lose them at sea, because that's just, there's nothing worse. You build up a huge elite army, you stick it on a ship, and then pirates attack it or something, and everyone dies. And you can't recover from that. It's really annoying. So, better safe than sorry. Speaking of, let's convert these guys to orthodoxy, because that is the true way. And drill square as well, and a port as well. Blacksmith. Yeah, I think Palermo is going to be my... yeah, it could probably be my stronghold for the western half of the Mediterranean, because it's a pretty decent castle. I don't know what Tunis is like. I'll find out when I take it, I suppose. Which is good, because I don't have many good castles. It's mostly cities. Oh, wow, this is, yeah, quite an army here. I'm just going to create a ballista maker there. And I need one of these to have a better port. Do these have a shipwright? No, they just have a droman. Yeah, I'm going to have Thessalonica build a shipwright, because I want better ships. Because I have quite a naval empire, to be honest. Papal States Navy, you can get out!
Then do something about
Recruit some dromans there. And Rhodes, oh, Rhodes is still building a port. Build those guys. What's happening? I always forget about Trebizond. It's all the way over here. You never really think about it. It's got quite a garrison. So if that when it eventually does come to war with the Seljuks, they'll have a hard time taking it. Okay, there's that force. Oh, what? Okay, well, Sicily's counterattacking, trying to take back Palermo. I didn't leave many people there, so it's quite a sensible idea, to be honest, but I don't know if they'll be able to do it. In fact, I think I had some guys retraining there, so, oh, was that another place? I don't know. Either way, oh, hello, Hungary. I knew this would happen eventually. I knew Hungary would counterattack. I didn't think they'd take Belgrade because of the garrison there. It's quite strong. But I knew they would react to me taking Belgrade. Oh, the Kievan Rus. What do they want? They are trying to bribe me. That's what happens when they sort of make an offer, but they don't give you anything. Oh, hello. Wow, that's such a aggressive anthem for the Papal States. Okay, so I have all militia, 2 full units and 1 half unit against elite Papal Guard and urban spear militia. So this will be interesting. Let's fight this.
Take up your positions, men.
And I'm not too bothered if they take it. I'm going to take it back, so it's fine by me. Obviously, I prefer to keep it. That'd be cooler. But against these sort of numbers, unless I destroy their siege weapons with my towers, I'm not sure how it will happen.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against
That guy's nothing but
we must act and halt this turn of events.
Optimistic, isn't he? He's very optimistic. So, they have... What do they have? They have battering ram and ladders. You can't really destroy ladders. I've never actually been able to. You can definitely kill the rams and the towers, but not ladders themselves. Because, well, you probably can, but it's difficult to do with bows. So these guys are in a good position because they start out right where they should be, because there's a unit coming over the walls, and are they firing? Well, they are. Cool. See, really, I should send out a unit to try and stop these guys from bringing the ladders through. The longer they're outside the walls, the better my chances will be because of the constant tower damage. But I didn't think of that when I was deploying. Otherwise, I would have sent my sort of weaker units going to kill them. They're very vibrantly coloured, aren't they? Okay, focus the ram. Because you never know, I might be able to hold off an assault on the walls as long as I can kill the ram. But I don't have long. But it's possible it's not raining. If it gets set on fire, I have a much better chance, but it's not all that's going to happen. So there is a shitty unit of Contaratoi to defend against elite Papal Guard. Cool. Oh, another. Then go on, set on fire, set on fire, set on fire, set on fire. Set on fire. No. Cool. Rush out. I'm gonna play with fire here. If I can hold them here. I mean, I've sort of negated the idea of thing, because now they're going to rush in. So even if I do set this on fire, just hold that point. Yeah, constant fire into them. Defeat is a distinct possibility. Don't say that now. See, I'll at least make them pay a heavy price, because now they're all grouping up. My archers should be able to deal a lot to them. Unless, of course, my general just dies, which is probably likely. But no, short of manipulating the AI, it'd be difficult to win this battle. It's a sneak attack. I didn't expect the Papal States to be that aggressive. It is quite surprising. Okay, even more guys. Cool. Just hold them outside. That's all you need to do. Lots of dead people. I could use the arrows. It's the normal arrows. They're more accurate, I believe. But lots of fire arrows into a massed group like that. It's more effective. I have 2 guys left. One of them is my general. This guy. He will never fall until he falls. Fighting their guy, I think. That's pretty cool. He's losing.
Lord protect us. Our
yep, there you go. He just got stabbed.
The
oh. That's not very nice at all. Cool. So, surprisingly, this last guy's going to run away into them. Go on, you can do it. He's making it. Okay, so these guys in the gates are about to be flanked.
The walls are
And then they
no
will
longer
break.
ours. The enemy have taken them.
Because not a chance. Oh, they're being attacked now by the Papal Guard. Okay. So I wish archers could some be in melee and some fire. That makes so much more sense than them going, oh, we're gonna. What are you doing? Look at them. Oh, what? Oh, they. Okay. Cool. Keep doing that. Wow, my spearmen took a decent chunk of damage out of them, didn't they?
Lord,
These guys are desperately holding off. Okay, now they're broken. These guys are probably going to go soon as well, but they're making a decent damage to them, so that's good. I'm just going to speed it up, because there's not much tactics involved here. I'm just going to watch them slowly pepper them.
I pray the course of this battle changes.
They're slowly making their way up, killing them one at a time, and they keep firing at them. Yep. They're not retreating though, so that's pretty good. Keep shooting them. What's happening over here? Oh, they're on the thing. So they'll hold off until they die, which is about to happen. These guys will carry on firing, which is fine by me. Keep firing. It's so tactical. These are my last soldiers. Now they're running away. Who's running away? Why are they running away? Cool. I've killed 22% of them, which is a fair amount, I think. I mean, it's about to be over in a minute. Less than a minute because I'm speeding it up, but you know what I mean. Minute game time. Shoot them in the face with your arrows. Oh, did I make some of them rout? I did! Oh, that's a victory in itself. Okay, so I killed 154 of them. That's not much. But I was against twice my number, so that's fine. So I've lost Naples. Naples is now in control of the Pope. But once I've taken Tunis and punished the errant Sicilians, then I will go and crush Rome. Take Rome back for the Romans. Cool. So this Papal States now control the middle and southern half of the Italian peninsula. So Syracuse might be their next target if they keep going. That's fine. So princess comes away. King of Spain died. King of Aragon died. Oh, they've occupied it. Cool. Oh, my merchant died in Greater Syria.
Ready to trade.
I need to send another merchant. That guy can go, if I remember. Rhodes constructed a port. Good. They can train a dromond. Recruitment. I made a lot of ships and a catapult. And they can all go to... what? Why can't you...
Yes.
This is really annoying. They won't merge because there's an admiral in one already or something. I don't know. It's really weird. So, unfortunately, that Genoese navy is in the way. Which really does not help me much at all. So, I'm going to group these siege units, put them on the ships to take them to there. Just and all your stuff. And you... Oh, for God's sake, why won't they just put aside the differences and do what I tell them to do?
Yes. Your orders?
No, for God's sake, whatever. Will these guys group? No, they won't. Okay, so I'm just going to disband these guys because it's not worth the hassle. So next turn I'll have 2 more brilliant troops and a lot of archers. That's a pretty decent force, I think. Along with the spearmen, the sole elite spearmen, and those siege units. So that's pretty good. I'll actually send them straight into thing. I'm gonna build the army now. Who's the better one? 2 command, no chivalry, 1 dread.
I face?
Pretty loyal. Okay, so I'll give him across.
Yes.
Put them across, just so I can build it in a way I like.
Orders.
Siege units,
Your Majesty.
the archers,
Your Majesty.
the elites, the other elite.
Majesty.
That'll do.
Yes. Creating a
So it's
huge
quite
fighting
an
force.
army there, which is quite cool. And then next time I'll get a couple more elites, and then that will work. Exarch of Constantinopolis. Entitled as Lord of the Queen of Cities, Constantinopolis, perhaps the greatest city on earth. Yeah, it's Queen of Cities. Constantinople, it's great. So, last turn, I was just about to drop off an army here, which is what I will do. And then I'll besiege these guys. And I'm pretty sure that's a fairly large force, but I don't think they'll be able to. Numidian cavalry, eh? I'll take some of them. This is a large navy, so I'm going to take out these guys. They've still run away.
Our fleet is victorious.
And I'm actually going to send this fleet down to have a look to see. Oh, they control this place as well. Oh, Sicily, you're difficult to kill. Cool. Well, that's where my
Where to, sire?
elite army is going to be going then. It's going to be going to Italy, won't it? Have they gone toward me yet? I think they're about to. That's no use. Cool. So that's a large army. Let's going to try and take that.
Your people's ways are blasphemous at best.
These guys can... Well, I'm going to move this guy. I'm going to see if I can find anywhere closer. So there's Imperial Town of Zagreb. I'm pretty sure that's Vienna, yep. So, in fact, Budapest should be up somewhere near around here. Oh well. Yeah, so Belgrade currently has my elites doing nothing. So, I'm not sure how to retrain them, to be honest. The mercenary. Cool. Either way, I will... Okay, now I'm building a town watch. I thought that would be one of the first things I did. Oh well, that French army hasn't moved. Bit weird. Port can be built. They're building them. Orthodox Church, Town Guard, all of this, all the shenanigans. Not into a castle, no. Kaffa can keep being Kaffa. Next turn, there'll be more guys to go in that army. And that can just go, that'll be a really good army, I think. A bit Byzantine co-emperor. Ah. Co-emperors are a thing, eh? Where's the, this army, yeah, this army can go down to help Sophia. Because it's a decent garrison, but it's a decent assault. So, I'm going to leave Bulgarian brigands, the Akrite, Kontaratoi, and that guy as a governor. This guy can go down to alleviate these guys.
Yes, my lord. This is where
Cool.
we shall meet the enemy.
Let's end this turn and we'll see what happens, and then I'll end the episode, I think. Kingdom of Sicily sent their fleet back there. Okay. Oh, I didn't see if I could recruit anyone from Palermo. That's annoying.
This is not good, lord.
Right.
The enemy have
What
laid
they are?
siege
Oh.
upon us.
Yeah, I underestimated how much Sicily had grown. I had hoped they only had a few bits of land on the in Italy, but they've obviously expanded to the African coast, which is annoying. But it's more land for me to take, I suppose. So when I eventually deal with the eastern hordes, I'll have more money. Oh, well, looks like next episode I will be defending against this siege, and I have a decent force, but then again, so do they. Slav levies, Croat axemen, Magyar cavalry. They'll matter. They won't really do much in an actual assault on the siege, on the castle, because they'll have spearmen in the way, and they're fairly, yeah, they have low defense. The greatest threat, honestly, is probably the Croat axemen. They've only got 2 units of that, so. Cool. So, we'll deal with that next episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.